All right, what is going on? It is time for the end of the regular season of year one of North Carolina State. We are going to be playing for the conference championship. We have a playoff berth all but locked up. And we're going to see if we can win a national championship in year one. It'd be great to do. It'd be great for recruiting, which is not looking great right now. We have a total of 3 commits, and we have the 112th ranked class in the country right now as the number 2 team in the rankings. So, very interesting dynamic there. Yeah, so we're going to jump in. I expect we have quite a lead on several recruits. 3 stars going into the final weeks. So I assume we'll see a lot of commits in the next few weeks. We are going to start with the ball. A welcome sign. So if we have to start the playoffs with our backup, who has played really well in the moments that he's got to come in, then that's what we're going to do. But we're trying to win a championship, and we need a player that can do it for us. We talked about earlier in the year running more of a running back by committee until we saw that Hollywood was going to transfer. So we don't care about his wear and tear anymore. We're going to run him into the dirt. It's his fault for not wanting to stick around. So tonight, the plan is to finish out the regular season, hit the conference championship, and get us prepared for our playoff run. We'll not start the playoffs, but we're going to get prepared for it. And Noah drops it. 3rd and 5. I don't know that this is field goal range. Terrell Anderson with a big conversion there. And Justin Jolly away from the play gets injured. What a time for that injury to happen. Ooh, that's... Sweeps and outside zone in this game are terrible plays. They're just the worst. Oh. We're going to keep him in the game. We absolutely cannot afford to lose this game. And Wesley can't pick up the first down. Offensive coordinator wants us to go for it. We will oblige. Anderson looks pretty good, but I'll take the first there. And a great first drive. Okay. Fordham with another big stop. No. Ooh. Ooh, what a... That dude literally, quite literally stopped on a dime right there. Our stadium points should be giving North Carolina fits. If not... How does nobody tackle that guy for like 100 yards? Thank you, Caden. Ooh, and they're gonna go for it. I guess when you're 6-5, you got nothing to lose. Why not? You know? Offensive line. Ooh. Press coverage. Let's see what the safety does here. Came down. And he dropped it. He had a step on him. I don't know that that would have been a touchdown, but definitely should have been a catch. Run some blitz. Especially right here. Oh no. Wow. I'd really like to know if that was a tight end or a receiver. Looks like a receiver, so I'm not sure why a linebacker was on him, but what a blown assignment there. Huge play for North Carolina. Second drives, not so much. How? How is that even possible? Oh, I'll tell you how. Because it's EA doing EA things. That's how. So let's try that out on the next drive. And if they still beat it, then I just don't know. And Hollywood's spin moves are terrible, but his juke is really good. The spin moves are not his cup of tea. 10 for 70 though in the first half. We'll take that. Holds on to that one. They ate that play up. They were ready. I haven't really called this year. Out of this formation. Thought my running back was actually supposed to run a route off of that play action. We wait for Jolly to come across the field, and there he is. Okay, the read option of Gio Lopez is certainly a choice. But I said we were going to run more man defense. And then they come out in zone. And the blitz does its job. Now we'll run a zone on third down and see what happens. See if we can confuse him. Sorry, confusing myself. Try to run the screen versus the blitz. And we shut that down. And it says 10 quarterback pressures. I don't even think we passed the ball 10 times. Hollywood, 7 yards a carry. This might look good for Terrell Anderson right there. It did not. And our offensive line did not block very well at all. Once again, was that 3-man rush? 4-man? Can't block it? Amazing. Yeah, I didn't figure he'd hold on to that. Nope. Because we're just letting them do whatever they want. I mean, somebody blow him up. He's not going to keep doing that. Two-minute timeout. They're probably going to pass the ball, so we're going to go to zone, mix in some blitzing. Defense just playing really poorly. No one over in the flats. Dude, they're just bouncing off of every tackle. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Can we not do that? So we don't get the late hit? Okay, keep him in front of the chains. Gio Lopez is eating us up. No way, dude. No freaking way. Are they in field goal range? Not quite. That's only Gio's second incompletion of the game. Like, this game sometimes, dude. I've not touched any of the sliders, but it should not. It should not be like that. I shouldn't have to touch the sliders to make the passing in this game realistic. I mean, that's on me. That's my area of the field, but Gio Lopez is not a running quarterback. I hate when they gotta go. Oh, I hate when it does that with the coverage. Why is the safety all the way in freaking Raleigh covering the guy on the left hash? Like, can we not align better? I mean, that's ridiculous, man. Oh my God. Look at that. Still bouncing off of every tackle, man. And for us to be the home team, the crowd effect sure doesn't seem to be doing anything. But God forbid, it's the other way around. Somehow that doesn't make it to him. Gets picked up literally right at the last second. I mean, come on, dude. Amazing how they can call audibles. Imagine if I tried to call an audible. Looked like there was a hole and then it disappeared rather quickly. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Noah, for making a play. Something nobody has done today. And at this point, it looks like whoever scores last is going to win. Or not whoever scores last, sorry. Whoever has the ball last. It was really cool that I couldn't snap the ball for, I don't know, 8 button pushes. Okay. That puts Hollywood over 100. And they're just, I mean, blowing every play up. Wow. I honestly thought I was going to get picked. Somebody just freaking light his ass up. 7 rushing attempts. I mean, he's been sacked twice, so like 5 rushing attempts. Third down. Does anybody want to tackle? I mean, like, what in the hell is happening right now? Literally, I've never seen anything like this. Truly amazing. Gio's best game ever, of course. Alright, well that was a big play. Can we do anything with it? Is the question. Good defense. Oh, look at that. How convenient. We're in our Lane Kiffin era, I suppose. Actually. Not sure how that is in the first, but it's just more time. Ooh. How? How did he make it out there so quickly? Awful. Oh, you know what I need to do? I've seen people say to turn intentional grounding off, but I still don't know how that's not, like, how he's not past the line of scrimmage there. But apparently intentional grounding affects the way the quarterback, the computer operates or something, I don't know. We'll turn it off after this. That was extremely difficult to cover both that tight end and the running back there. Or let's just score a touchdown. We'll see. A green throw. How's that a deflection? A green throw that's inaccurate. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, I'm gonna freaking lose it. on the first try. Another one. Do they have like 100 broken tackles? Like, you think that's an exaggeration. Didn't break that one though. Oh my Jesus, dude. No reason that this should be a 7-point game right now. Look at that. Breaks a tackle and somehow makes it past the other guy. Surprised he didn't glitch into the end zone there. Probably could have been some pass interference called, but luckily there was not. Oh my God, dude. You know what we haven't had this year is a breakaway run by Hollywood. All we've done is nickel and dime teams up the field. This is crazy. I'm literally in utter disbelief. Wow. Let's go ahead and turn True Clock off. Well, he almost did it. Still averaging 7 yards a carry. Oh my God, he's gonna fucking return it. Well, this just made my decision a whole lot easier for the rest of the year, and it should have been this way from the get-go. Now they're going to kick a field goal to win it. We just lost to a 6-5 North Carolina as the home team. Honestly, at this point, we just need to let them score. Alright, we had to let him do that. I'm just absolutely disgusted. I mean, I can believe it because it's this game, but I cannot believe. Look at that. That guy literally got off the block in half of a second. Like, what in the hell are we doing? I can't believe it. I can't believe we freaking lost this game. I don't even want to see CJ Bailey on the football field. Ever again. At least we only dropped to 7th. We get to play Miami again. We already utterly destroyed Miami earlier this year. All right. I really don't even want to dress CJ Bailey for the conference championship. I'd like to kick him off the team right now. 3-star quarterback. Great, another CJ. So if we look at CJ Bailey, 16 interceptions. 16. He had 5 games where he didn't even hit 150 passing yards. 5 out of 12. Almost half. Wilson, on the other hand, he's not, like, better. But his legs are better. He gives us a little bit more mobility. That interception on the Hail Mary was his only turnover of the season. So we should still have a playoff berth locked up even if we lose this game. But I want to get Wilson the playing time. They do have good position players. Mark Fletcher, Malachi Tony. I guess we're going to do the whole we can't tackle thing again. As of right now, I'm not too worried about Carson Beck doing that often, but if he does it a few times, we'll have to change up defensive strategy. Stopped it. Just got half a yard too much. I wish when you started to play as somebody, it never changed you off of that person. It'd be great. Instead of me having to cycle through 100 guys just to get on who I'm trying to use her. Yeah. It's just going to be one of those nights on this game where we're just destined to not be able to do anything correctly. Can't even, our linebacker can't even bring that guy down. Well, the playoff hopes were fun while they lasted. But I can just tell it's going to be Just another BS game. I don't even know what just happened. And I can never remember left. Yeah, we knew he was going to make that field goal. Yeah, another reason we wanted Will Wilson to start this game is because of Ruben Bain. Yeah, we need a quarterback with a little bit more mobility. To be able to do that. Just escape on the outside. I thought we'd get more than 2 yards after the start of that play, but I really don't know what's going on. A bunch of garbage, if you ask me. A bunch of garbage. Terrell Henderson has not caught a pass in a while. Caught that one and then gets hurt. What a loser. We're just going to stick with it. Got positive yards. Tried to slide. That right tackle just holds that. All right. Tie game. Even though it shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know what's happened to my offensive line. The later we've gotten into the season, we don't have any injuries, but they are just terrible. I mean, can you switch me to the right guy? Why would I want to be on the defensive tackle in the backfield? No freaking way, dude. that's what we're doing tonight. Look at that. Just every single defensive lineman makes it into the backfield. Yeah. Yep. Just gonna be one of those. God almighty, dude. Like, what are we doing? Seriously. Unbelievable what this game does. 8 of 12 for 117 yards for Carson Beck. I think I had 3 completions for 12 yards. Is that what it said? All I can do is laugh. I don't know when the last time my team was forced a turnover. I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. It's nickel and diming me down the field. I love this game. It's so fair. Well balanced. It's great. It's great. Surprised he held on to that. It's a Christmas miracle. How? There's a receiver right there, number 3. How's that grounding? Oh, that's right. It's not. Stupid ass game. Yep, of course he would drop that. Why not? My receivers can't catch. That'd be crazy if they could catch a pass. Wouldn't that be wild? We're going for it. What do we got to lose? We're down 14. What a catch. Finally, we get some BS to go our way. Oh, yeah. Spoke too soon. Just give me the halftime, dude. 24. Love that. Oh, I forgot to change it to no huddle. I'm surprised I didn't make him fumble it all the way into the stands for Miami to pick up for a touchdown. I don't know why that defender didn't keep going with him, but I'll take it. How does he drop it? I've seen the computer make some ridiculous catches. In fact, in this game, and he drops that. RPO screen has to be one. It's got to be one of the worst ideologies in the game. I've never even ran it. How's that not a touchdown? Finally, our offense does. Jesus Christ, dude. Yep. Why not? That's my fault. I'm not sure how that wasn't like defensive holding. Oh my god, dude. So they don't call the defensive holding. And then, to top it all off, he fumbles it. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and simulate this out. I'm not even putting up with this, dude.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
7 incompletions. 3 interceptions from Wilson and Sim. Yeah. Got it. Definitely firing the defensive coordinator. He can go to hell. He may fire the offensive coordinator too. 13th. Yeah. Lost out on playoffs. Well, I'll tell you this much: we're 9-1, ranked number 4. We don't have to worry about missing the playoffs.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Dude, that's absolutely crazy. Why can't I fire him? Did I not click on that? What the hell am I on? Staff management. Okay, well, let me fire him. So I can't fire my coach. Is that what I'm seeing? All right, let's look at early National Signing Day for our 4 recruits that we got. Ooh, star development for this wide receiver. Okay. Star for this linebacker. All right, well, the game screwed me out of some, but impact for the 3-star quarterback and normal for the 3-star linebacker. I'm not even going to play the bowl game because I really just don't even want to deal with more BS. We didn't win. Now can I fire my coach? Why? Why can't I fire my coaches? Can anybody tell me this? Did I miss the opportunity? Okay. I guess I can't fire my coach. That really pisses me off because I don't want them to come back. We finished the season with 3 straight losses. 3 straight losses. Ten and 1, number 2 in the country. Drop all the way out. I only have 8 persuades. How many people am I losing? A lot. A lot of cornerbacks. Wide receiver. A lot of people for playing style and pro potential. Oh, it's defense. Alright. Don't care about him. Yeah, I didn't figure as much. I know Noah won't come back. Terrell. Okay, so Paler stays. Okay. Well, we're definitely not going to have a good year 2. We can only persuade 2 guys. So we'll go with this guy, which won't happen, and this guy, which won't happen. So great. Wow. I have done tons of dynasties, and North Carolina State always steals recruits from me, and then we pick North Carolina State, can't get any recruits. Who got drafted? Jolly. That's it. Locked out here. before we assign, okay, so we got some players that want to come. What about quarterbacks? Okay, so Wilson and, unfortunately, C.J. Bailey stayed. Any quarterbacks interested? No. And we've only got 3 stars. Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah, that'd be kind of cheating if you could look at their. Wow, a lot of quarterbacks leaving Arizona State. Aaron Nolan, Staub from Colorado, Bishop Davenport, Garrett Goose Crowder, Connor Moberly, Connor Harrell. I did a Charlotte rebuild and Connor Harrell was terrible. I don't ever want to see that guy on one of my teams. And Alberto Mendoza. Duke Watson's pretty good. I've had him before, I think. I don't know about Middlebrook. Petaway. Isaac Brown, 5-star transfer running back. Okay. Wide receiver. Yikes. Tackle. We'll see what happens there. Guard. Corner. Now I did see some cornerbacks that were interested. Okay, so I saw one cornerback that was interested. And strong safety. And a free safety, we could move him over. Don't need a defensive tackle. Alright. Think of people that need scholarships. I'd rather hit on the transfers though. Seven, 9, 10 guys still want to leave. I don't blame them. Tactician. Recruiter. Alright, we definitely want to go after recruiter. That'll help us right now. We need a quarterback. We're not going to get one this year, but dang. There's no way we beat Alabama for him. To like championship. We need him in this week. He likes play style. I mean, it'd be really nice to hit all those. Who's the guy that we... Here we go. No. Oh, that sway worked? Oh, yes. Hard sell. Primetime player. I cannot believe that that sway worked. I don't want that guy right now. This guy, another running back. Conference prestige. Alright, so this is going a little better. Pro potential is this. Championship contender. Damn it. Proximity to home. Free safety. Can't bring him in. It's unfortunate. Oh. Proximity to home and championship contender. All right, 1 second. Okay. Well, it's not exactly what we were looking for. Are you kidding me? So North Carolina beats us, and now they're trying to take Petaway away. Championship contender. And we know his hard sell. Still don't know his hard sell. God. Well, I just wanted to see. We know it was Conference Prestige. Can't be that one, but it could be that one. Or that one, yeah. Lame. Wait. Championship contender. Still extremely pissed how the season ended. That just drives me just bonkers. Just absolutely bonkers. It's not the greatest hard sell, but I can never remember what. There we go. All right, we're reaching the end of recruiting. 3-star guard, 3-star receiver, 3-star Mike. Seeing a lot of 3-stars here. Too many 3-stars. Duke Watson would be a huge get for us. Oh, we jump back in first for Petaway and Middlebrook. Dude, Duke Watson, Petaway, and Middlebrooks would be huge. Still don't know his hard sales. Is there anything? We need to do. We're first on everybody. This guy. These two guys are still in their top 8. Insane. Three-star running back. All right, Duke Watson, George Petaway, 3-star guard. Okay, 4-star safety. Okay, we're gonna have like 75 running backs on this team. I don't know if we're going to have any receivers. We're also going to have a lot of D tackles. Wow, so we got Middlebrook, Petaway, and Duke Watson. Anybody we need to take off? We didn't get him. Alright, so we end up with 28 recruits. Before we look at 29th ranked class. Okay. So we do turn it around a pretty good bit. Star for this wide receiver. Star for Cooley. Impact. That kind of sucks for Watson. Star for Blizzard. Star for Petaway. Normal for Middlebrook, though. Petaway's a junior. Watson's a sophomore. Impact for Angel. Star. No elites. It's unfortunate. Well, we turn our class around. 29th ranked class. I don't even know what this looks like. So many running backs. God, look at this receiving core. Oof. Nobody we can really move. 94 speed for Watson. Oh, Lord have mercy. So our best wide receiver has 84 speed. Yeah, that's not good. We have a big... This guy's going to tight end. .78 speed. Offensive line is bad once again. That's great. Well, I think we're taking a major step back this season. A lot of Mike linebackers. Ooh, not a lot of corners. But we have a lot of free safeties. No strong safeties. What's this guy at strong safety? .92 speed. Let's move him to cornerback. And 91 speed. Let's move him to cornerback. Well, the good thing is our team is extremely young now. This guy probably is a running back. God, we're gonna have to tell some running backs to kick rocks. What was his speed? 87. We'll make him a mic. We have 4 mics. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We can make him a Sam or a Will. Do the same thing with him. Alright, so there's position changes. Oh. Now, coach abilities. Alright, so what we're going to do, because we have this interest boost for recruits when we hit a skill cap, is we're going to look at our training results to see how many points everybody gets, but we're going to wait till we build our board to upgrade the players we want to upgrade. Alright, so now we're going to build our recruiting board. Alright. The number one player in the country is a will linebacker. 88 speed. 5-star gym. 84 tackle. God, this guy's going to be good too. Look at this. Wow. .86 speed, 6'6", 203. 85 catching. 5-star, maybe. Hit power 85. Platinum blow up. 86 speed. Wow, so this is a really good recruiting class for linebackers. 89 strength for this D tackle. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I need to scout him first. Not the greatest run blocker. And look at the drop off between 4-star linebackers and 5-star linebackers. Huge drop in speed. 79 tackle. This guy's slow. Well, maybe not. Yeah, he's pretty slow. Probably move him to edge rusher if we were to get him. I don't even know why we waste time on that. Another linebacker. 91 acceleration. 78 tackle. 88 hit power. 77 tackle, 91 acceleration now. Why is this guy? Oh, playing time. Oh. We'll leave him on there for now. Really good recruiting class for linebackers. Zone coverage 80. Man coverage 71, but it looks like he's probably got pretty decent speed. Acceleration, 76 catching. This is a running back. He's gonna be slow. Not awful. 78 speed and he's a dual threat? No. This guy's a tight end. Goodness. 5'7", 166. Never mind. dual threat. 90 throw power though. Not great speed for him to be dual threat. We'll offer him a scholarship for now. Okay, 93 throw power, 81 speed. Where's that other quarterback? Right here. So if we take him off the board, still, let's we can't even scout them when you're locked out. It's kind of weird. All right, let's look at what our schedule looks like. I guess we're going to play SEC teams this year, and our overall did drop. We went from a 79 to a 74. Now, we have not upgraded our players, which we're going to do as quickly as we can. Let's set up our board. We might be hurting ourselves going after, all these 5 stars. We are going after a lot of linebackers too. We need a lot of linebackers though. So now let's go through and upgrade our players. All right, so there's the team. Let me get all the way up to the top. Not great at all. But we waited until we set up our draft board, our recruiting board to upgrade. And unfortunately, I think we're going to have to roll with C.J. Bailey. We got a 3-headed monster at running back. I don't know why that guy was still... Okay. Why would... That's bizarre. Why would this guy not be in a right tackle? Oh, because he's already somewhere else? Where the hell is he at? Is he at left tackle? Oh, okay. It's weird that they're backwards. Harsh at our left edge. Shirley at... Whoa, whoa. Okay. Man. Sam linebacker's looking pretty rough. Put the guy in with better speed. And Richardson. But Blizzard's going to get a lot of playing time as a freshman. Actually, you know what? Let's put Groves at Mike linebacker. I like his speed for a user. What's Blizzard? Okay. I want, yeah. Bali to be second, so that he's on the fastest wide receiver. Cooley. It's going to be interesting. Number 0. Fagan. I don't mind Petaway returning kicks. Paler returning punts. I don't mind that. I do want Paler to be my slot receiver with 95 speed. Harsh for our rush edge. I do not want Groves to be Blizzard. Put Blizzard in as a rush. Let's give him some play time as a freshman. Sub linebacker will be Groves. Nose tackle. All right. So we're going to advance it 1 week, get it set up, and call it a night. All right, so Jasso locked us out. What a Jasso. All right, we had to know that some of this was coming. This is the guy, yeah. There we go. Yeah. See there? Now we're way behind on 93 throw power, 83 speed. We are way behind on recruiting him though. I don't see us being able to land a lot of these guys unfortunately, Vilas. So we'll see what happens. We do have the room to add a few guys. Pretty sure we took him off of our board. Alright, we're going to leave everything the way that it is. So we are up to an 80 overall, 1 point lower, no, 1 point higher than last year. Our offense the same, 2 points higher, defense 2 points lower. So that's the team. I really hate CJ Bailey being my quarterback. I do want to put Wilson in. Yeah, let's see. Where's it at? This. All right. Well, that is where we will start the next time. We do have coach points to use. 1, 2, 3. 3 ranked teams on the schedule as of right now, and we start off with Florida, number 7 Florida. All right, we are officially calling it. I gotta stop. Officially calling it a night, and we will be back next time to start off year number 2. So y'all be sure to check it out and have a good night.